the Stoic Method.
Greetings, esteemed listeners. Today, we embark on a journey into the heart of Stoicism and its profound implications for our professional lives. In this exploration titled 10 Stoic Insights for Transforming Your Work Ethic, we delve into ancient wisdom that has stood the test of time, offering us invaluable lessons for enhancing our productivity, integrity, and overall satisfaction in our careers. This journey is not just about philosophical musings. It's a practical guide for those seeking a transformative approach to their work and personal growth. As we navigate through these insights, I encourage you to reflect on how each principle resonates with your professional experiences and personal aspirations. This exploration is an invitation to incorporate timeless wisdom into your daily work life, paving the way for not only career success, but also for a more fulfilling and purposeful existence. 1. Embrace Amor, Fati, love of fate. In the unpredictable landscape of our professional lives, challenges and setbacks are inevitable. The Stoic concept of Amor Fati teaches us to embrace these moments not just with acceptance, but with enthusiasm. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, poetically captured this sentiment. A blazing fire makes flame and brightness out of everything that is thrown into it. Imagine applying this mindset to a challenging project or a workplace conflict. Instead of succumbing to frustration, you see an opportunity for innovation, learning, and growth. 2. Memento Mori. Remember, you will die. Memento Mori, a poignant reminder of our mortality, serves as a powerful motivator in our professional endeavors. This principle encourages us to focus on what truly matters, urging us to prioritize tasks and goals that leave a lasting impact. It's a call to evaluate our daily pursuits through the lens of significance and legacy, steering us away from trivial distractions and towards endeavors of enduring value. 3. Focus on what you can control. Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, eloquently stated, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This principle is particularly relevant in the workplace, where external factors often lie beyond our control. It encourages us to direct our energy and efforts towards our actions and reactions, fostering a sense of empowerment and resilience in the face of challenges. 4. Practice dispassionate objectivity. Stoicism teaches us to approach conflicts or decisions with rationality over emotion. This principle is vital in navigating workplace dynamics, enabling us to make unbiased decisions and effectively manage conflicts. By cultivating a mindset of objective reasoning, we ensure fair and effective outcomes, contributing to a harmonious and productive work environment. 5. Cultivate humility and continuous learning. The Stoic pursuit of knowledge and humility reminds us that there's always room for growth and improvement. In the ever-evolving landscape of our professional lives, embracing continuous learning and acknowledging our limitations is crucial. This approach not only enhances our skills and knowledge, but also fosters a collaborative and innovative workplace culture. 6. Embrace voluntary discomfort. Stoicism encourages stepping out of our comfort zones, a practice essential for personal and professional growth. Whether it's leading a high-stakes project, navigating complex negotiations, or adapting to new technologies, these experiences of voluntary discomfort build resilience, adaptability, and confidence, equipping us to handle future uncertainties and challenges with greater ease. 7. Develop self-discipline and integrity. Central to Stoic philosophy is the emphasis on virtues like self-discipline and integrity. In our careers, this translates to consistently delivering on commitments, maintaining ethical standards, and upholding personal and professional values. Such integrity not only builds trust and respect among colleagues and clients, but also contributes to our sense of self-worth and job satisfaction. 8. Practice gratitude. Amidst the hustle and bustle of our work lives, Stoicism teaches us to pause and appreciate our circumstances. Practicing gratitude in the workplace might involve recognizing the collaborative spirit of our team, valuing the learning opportunities our job provides, or simply being thankful for employment. This mindset fosters a positive work atmosphere, making day-to-day challenges more manageable and our work more fulfilling. 9. Pursue a purpose greater than yourself. Stoicism urges us to work towards the greater good, beyond personal gain. This could manifest in various ways in our professional lives, such as leading initiatives with positive social impacts, mentoring and supporting younger colleagues, or ensuring that our daily tasks contribute to the broader objectives of our organization. This shift in focus from self-centered goals to communal well-being can be deeply fulfilling and motivating. 10. Reflect and meditate on daily experiences. Stoicism advocates for regular reflection and meditation. Taking time at the end of each workday to contemplate our achievements, challenges, and lessons learned is a powerful tool for personal and professional development. This practice of introspection aids in internalizing experiences, fostering mindfulness, and preparing us for future challenges with a clear and focused mind. Let's engage in a brief reflective exercise. Think of a recent challenge or conflict at work. How could applying one of these Stoic principles have altered your response or the outcome? Visualize the potential impact and how it could have reshaped your approach and perspective. Consider the story of Emma, a project manager who embraced Amor Fati when faced with a major project setback. Instead of allowing frustration to take over, she viewed it as an opportunity to innovate and improve the project's direction, ultimately leading to a more successful outcome. Or think of David, who applied the principle of focusing on what he could control when navigating a challenging market environment. By concentrating on his team's strengths and adapting their strategy, they were able to overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. In summary, these 10 Stoic insights offer a transformative approach to our work ethic and professional lives. Integrating these principles can lead to enhanced productivity, integrity, and satisfaction in our careers. But more importantly, they pave the way for a more fulfilling and purposeful life, both professionally and personally. Remember, Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions, but about finding strength in rationality, control, and virtue. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of Stoicism in the workplace. As we part ways, I encourage you to reflect on these teachings, integrate them into your work ethic, and witness the transformation that follows. For those eager to delve deeper into Stoicism, the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, and modern interpretations by authors like Ryan Holiday await your exploration.
The Stoic Method.
Hello friends and welcome. Have you ever faced a setback that felt like a dead end? Today we're diving into a topic that touches each of us deeply: failure. But here's a twist. How does Stoicism, an ancient philosophy adopted by greats like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, transform our understanding of failure? Stoicism isn't just about endurance. It's a lens that turns failures into crucial steps towards growth, learning, and resilience. Whether it's a stumble in your career, a personal letdown, or the daily hurdles we all face, Stoic wisdom offers a path to bounce back with not just strength, but also grace and wisdom. Ready to change how you see your next setback? Let's explore together. Stoicism, rooted in ancient Greece and Rome, isn't just a philosophy, it's a practical guide for life. It teaches us the art of facing life's challenges with calm and rationale. Imagine controlling the one thing that's truly ours, our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and releasing our grip on what's beyond our reach. This approach shines particularly bright when we face failure. It urges us to see setbacks not as personal defeats, but as universal and natural parts of our journey, and more importantly, as springboards for personal evolution. 1. Understanding what is within our control. In life's storm of failures, Stoicism hands us the helm. While failure is often beyond our control, our response is not. Focusing on our reactions fosters composure and clarity, transforming our perception of failure from a catastrophic endpoint to a manageable challenge. 2. Reframing failure as a learning opportunity. Stoicism teaches us to view failures as hidden lessons. Each stumble is an opportunity to understand our limitations and strengths, guiding our journey towards self-improvement. Embracing setbacks as educational experiences transforms them into stepping stones for personal growth. 3. Cultivating emotional resilience. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions but managing them. Acknowledging and then detaching from negative emotions post-failure builds emotional resilience, preparing us to face future challenges with a balanced and steady mind, enhancing our ability to recover and move forward. 4. Practicing objective reflection. Stoicism encourages us to reflect objectively on failures, avoiding self-criticism. By asking constructive questions, we gain insights into our decisions and behaviors, paving the way for informed choices in the future. This reflection fosters a deeper understanding and smarter planning. 5. Embracing the impermanence of failure. Stoicism reminds us that failure, like success, is transient. Understanding the impermanent nature of our experiences helps maintain a long-term perspective, recognizing that setbacks are temporary phases, thereby avoiding overwhelming feelings about the immediacy of failure. 6. Valuing personal growth. Over external success. Stoicism places higher value on internal growth and personal virtue over external achievements. This perspective shift makes dealing with external failures more manageable, emphasizing the importance of the journey and the personal development it brings. 7. Exercising courage to try again. Stoicism elevates courage as a virtue, encouraging us to face fears and try again after failure. This act of bravery is crucial, breaking free from the paralysis following setbacks and moving forward with renewed determination. 8. Practicing gratitude in the face of adversity. Finding gratitude in setbacks is a Stoic practice, focusing on positive outcomes like new insights or opportunities. This habit not only improves mental well-being but also prepares us to approach future challenges with a more positive and resilient mindset. 9. Letting go of ego and pride. Stoicism advises releasing ego and pride to view failures objectively. This detachment allows for rational analysis and learning from setbacks without personal bias, leading to constructive self-improvement and a more balanced perspective on challenges. 10. Seeking wisdom in failure. Every failure, according to Stoicism, is an opportunity to gain wisdom. Dissecting setbacks for lessons equips us with knowledge for future challenges, turning every setback into a stepping stone towards greater wisdom and a more resilient self. Now let's turn inward. Think about your own encounters with failure. How have you responded to setbacks in the past? Were there hidden lessons or opportunities for growth? Imagine facing future failures with a Stoic mindset. How might this change your perspective and response? Consider the story of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. Despite his high status, he faced relentless military challenges, political intrigue, and personal tragedies, including the Antonine Plague. Rather than succumbing to despair, Aurelius used these hardships as opportunities to embody Stoic principles. His reflections, captured in Meditations, reveal how he found tranquility amidst chaos, viewing each obstacle as a chance to practice patience, resilience, and virtue. Reflect on a contemporary entrepreneur who, after several failed business ventures, turned to Stoicism for guidance. Initially devastated by the failures, they began to apply Stoic principles, particularly focusing on what was within their control, their response to failure. They learned to detach from the emotional weight of failure, seeing it as an opportunity for growth and improvement. This mindset shift led to resilience, innovation, and eventually, the establishment of a successful enterprise. Their journey demonstrates the power of Stoicism in transforming failures into foundations for success. To wrap up, these 10 Stoic insights offer a robust framework for dealing with failure. They teach us to perceive setbacks as opportunities, to detach from negative emotions, to engage in objective reflection, to prioritize personal development, and to embrace the wisdom born from our experiences. Integrating these principles into our daily lives equips us to face failures with a composed and constructive mindset. As Seneca so eloquently put it, a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. This serves as a powerful reminder that our failures, much like our successes, are essential to our journey of self-improvement. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoic insights into dealing with failure. If you found this discussion enlightening, please consider subscribing for more insightful content. Remember, failure isn't the antithesis of success, it's an integral part of it. Embrace these Stoic principles and let them guide you through your moments of setback, helping you emerge not just unscathed, but stronger and wiser.
The Stoic Method.
Greetings to everyone embarking on this journey towards better health and well-being. Today we delve into how the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy revered for its emphasis on virtue, resilience, and meaningful living, can guide us in making wiser health choices. This exploration isn't just about physical fitness, it's a holistic approach to well-being, balancing both body and mind. Our aim is to uncover how these 10 Stoic principles can revolutionize your approach to health, irrespective of your age or life stage. So let's begin this transformative journey together. Principle 1. Control your sphere. Focus on what you can control. The bedrock of Stoic philosophy is the differentiation between what lies within our control and what does not. This principle is crucial when applied to health and wellness. Marcus, a 45-year-old accountant, found himself overwhelmed by the stress of his job and its toll on his health. He realized that while he couldn't control the demands of his job, he could control his response to these demands. Marcus began by focusing on aspects of his health that were within his control: his diet, exercise routines, and his mindset. He started small, with manageable changes, opting for healthier meals, incorporating short walks into his daily routine, and practicing gratitude and mindfulness each morning. This shift in focus not only improved his physical health, but also transformed his outlook on life. Reflection exercise. Identify aspects of your health that you can control. Consider how you can focus your energy in these areas to create positive changes in your life. Principle 2. The constant of change. Embrace change. Health is not a static state but an ever-evolving journey. The Stoic principle of embracing change is pivotal in understanding and adapting to the fluctuating nature of our health needs. Take the example of Emily, a 35-year-old mother who found her fitness routine completely disrupted post-pregnancy. Instead of viewing this as a setback, Emily embraced the change. She adapted her exercise regimen to accommodate her new lifestyle, focusing on what she could do rather than lamenting the things she no longer had time or energy for. This adaptability, a core Stoic value, allowed her to maintain her health in a new phase of life. Interactive element. Reflect on changes in your health journey and how you have adapted to them. Journal your thoughts, focusing on the positive aspects of these changes and how they have contributed to your growth. Principle 3. The golden mean. Practice moderation. In Stoicism, balance is key. The golden mean teaches us that excess, in any form, is a departure from virtue. Let's take the example of Robert, a passionate gym-goer in his early 30s. He realized that his extreme fitness regimen was not sustainable, leading to frequent injuries and burnout. By applying the principle of moderation, Robert adjusted his workouts and diet. He found a balance that allowed for recovery and longevity in his fitness journey. This principle isn't just about restraint, it's about finding a sustainable path to health. Actionable tip. Start by examining areas in your life where you might be overdoing it, be it exercise, work, or even leisure. Find a middle ground that feels challenging yet sustainable. Principle 4. The obstacle is the way. View challenges as opportunities. This principle teaches us to turn adversity into advantage. Consider the story of Alex, who faced a major health setback with a knee injury. Initially, it seemed like a roadblock to his fitness goals. However, by viewing this challenge as an opportunity, Alex discovered new activities that were gentler on his knee, like swimming and cycling. This shift in perspective not only helped him recover, but also broadened his approach to fitness. Think of a recent health challenge you faced. How can you view it as an opportunity for growth or exploration? Principle 5. Inner strength. Build mental fortitude. Mental health is as crucial as physical health. The story of Jennifer, a 40-year-old teacher, illustrates this beautifully. She started practicing meditation and mindfulness to cope with stress. This mental fortitude spilled over into her physical health habits, making her more consistent and mindful in her approach to diet and exercise. Stoicism teaches us that a sound mind leads to a sound body. Mindfulness exercise. Take 5 minutes daily to meditate. Focus on your breath and observe your thoughts without judgment. Principle 6. Unity of being. Align body and mind. Stoicism posits that the mind and body are interconnected and should be treated as a unified whole. Sarah, a busy entrepreneur, found harmony by integrating her mental health practices with her physical fitness routine. Yoga and mindful eating became her tools for maintaining this balance. This unity is fundamental in Stoicism. A harmonious body and mind lead to a fulfilled life. Practical application. Try incorporating activities that nourish both your mind and body, like yoga, which offers physical exercise, and mental relaxation. Principle 7. Consistent action. Be consistent in your efforts. Consistency over intensity is a mantra in Stoicism. John's story is a testament to this. As a software developer, he struggled with maintaining a regular health routine by setting small daily goals, a 10-minute walk, a healthy breakfast. John built a consistent routine that improved his overall well-being. Daily checklist. Create a simple daily health checklist. This could include drinking enough water, a short walk, or a healthy meal. Principle 8. Present focus. Live in the present. Linda, a 50-year-old nurse, found that practicing mindfulness in her daily activities transformed her health experience. Whether she was eating, exercising, or resting, being fully present enhanced her enjoyment and effectiveness. This principle of Stoicism, being present in the moment, can profoundly impact our health choices. Guided exercise. During your next meal, focus solely on the experience of eating. Notice the flavors, textures, and sensations. Principle 9. Uncomplicated health. Simplify your lifestyle. In our complex world, simplifying can be revolutionary. Tom, a 38-year-old graphic designer, streamlined his health regimen by focusing on what was essential. He chose simple, wholesome foods and uncomplicated workouts. This simplicity made maintaining a healthy lifestyle more manageable and less overwhelming. Simplification. Tip: look at your current health routine and identify what's essential. Simplify your routine by eliminating unnecessary complexities. Principle 10. Together we strengthen. Seek support and offer it. Finally, the Stoic principle of community. A local fitness group's story illustrates this well. Members supported each other's goals, shared tips, and held each other accountable. This sense of community was crucial in maintaining motivation and consistency. Community engagement. Consider joining a health-focused group or online community. Share your journey and learn from others. We've explored 10 Stoic principles that can significantly impact your approach to health. These aren't just philosophical ideas, but practical tools for a balanced and fulfilling life. Reflect on how these principles can be woven into your daily routine. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." In our context, let this mean that the best response to health challenges is to rise above them, equipped with wisdom and resilience. Embrace these principles in your journey towards a healthier life. For more insights and inspiration, follow our content and explore the rich world of Stoicism. Dive into texts by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus to deepen your understanding and application of these timeless principles. Remember, your journey to health is a path of continual learning and growth. Welcome, friends, to a transformative journey into the heart of Stoicism. Today, we're uncovering 5 secrets that this ancient philosophy teaches us about building unshakable confidence. In our fast-paced world, where self-doubt and uncertainty often prevail, Stoicism emerges as a beacon of timeless wisdom. It's not just a philosophical concept, but a life-changing practice that helps us find our inner strength and wisdom. Whether you're grappling with self-doubt, navigating professional challenges, or seeking to fortify your mental resilience, these Stoic secrets can guide you toward a more confident and assured life. Let me share with you how Stoicism helped me find confidence during a personal crisis, offering a perspective that turned my life around. Stoicism, an enduring philosophy from ancient Greece and Rome, teaches the art of living with virtue and resilience. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus weren't just philosophers, they were practical life coaches. They taught that real confidence springs from within, independent of external accolades or recognition. Imagine a toolkit for life's complexities and uncertainties. That's Stoicism. It empowers us to develop a confidence that stands firm against external turmoil. My own introduction to Stoicism came at a time of great personal challenge. It wasn't the external solutions that helped me, but the internal strength and clarity I gained through Stoic principles, leading to a more balanced and confident approach to life's ups and downs. 1. Cultivating self-awareness. Self-awareness is the bedrock of confidence. Stoicism teaches us to deeply understand ourselves, our strengths, limitations, and core values. This self-knowledge comes from introspection and honesty. Personally, I've found regular journaling to be an invaluable tool. It's not just about acknowledging our achievements, but also confronting our fears and doubts. This honest self-appraisal empowers us to align our actions with our true selves, leading to a more authentic and confident existence. It's about knowing who you are in your core, beyond societal labels. 2. Embracing the dichotomy of control. The heart of Stoicism lies in discerning what's within our control and surrendering what's not. Confidence flourishes when we focus our energies on areas where we can affect change, our actions, attitudes, and responses. In my professional journey, embracing this principle meant accepting that I couldn't control market trends or client decisions, but could control my preparation and response. This shift in focus alleviates anxiety and fosters a proactive mindset, leading to a deeper sense of self-efficacy and confidence in navigating life's unpredictable waters. 3. Practicing resilience in the face of adversity. Stoicism teaches that adversity is a forge for character and resilience. Embracing challenges as opportunities for growth cultivates confidence. When I faced a major career setback, instead of wallowing in self-pity, I used Stoic principles to reframe the experience as a learning opportunity. This mindset shift transformed a seemingly negative event into a catalyst for personal and professional development. Viewing setbacks not as failures, but as stepping stones to success builds a resilience that underpins a truly unshakable confidence. 4. Developing emotional intelligence. Stoicism advocates for a balanced approach to emotions, promoting mastery over suppression. Emotional intelligence is crucial for confidence, involving the ability to understand and manage one's emotions. Through Stoicism, I learned the importance of reacting to situations with thoughtfulness rather than impulsivity. This has been especially useful in maintaining composure in challenging interactions. Cultivating this skill enables clearer decision-making and better relationships.
The Stoic Method.
Greetings, gentlemen. In today's fast-paced and often turbulent world, finding a guiding philosophy to navigate life's complexities is invaluable. This is where Stoicism, an ancient philosophy yet remarkably relevant today, steps in. Endorsed by great minds like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, Stoicism offers practical wisdom for leading a fulfilling life. In this talk, we will delve into 7 profound Stoic insights that can transform our everyday experiences into a journey of purpose and resilience. Stoicism is much more than a set of beliefs. It's a way of life. It teaches us the importance of understanding what is within our control and what isn't, and it urges us to act with virtue in every circumstance. Stoicism is about building inner strength, mastering our emotions, and living in harmony with the natural world. It provides a framework for personal growth and ethical living, relevant to any age and especially poignant in our current era. Embracing Amor Fati. Amor Fati, or love of fate, is a Stoic concept that teaches us to embrace everything that happens in life. It means loving and accepting our experiences, not just in passive resignation, but actively and enthusiastically. Imagine a challenging situation at work or a personal setback. Rather than succumbing to frustration or despair, Stoicism invites us to view these challenges as opportunities for growth and character development. Exercise. Reflect on a recent challenge. Write down how embracing Amor Fati could transform your perspective and reaction in such situations. The power of Memento Mori. Memento Mori, the practice of remembering that you must die, is a powerful Stoic tool. It reminds us of the fleeting nature of life, urging us to live with purpose and to cherish every moment. This principle, famously adopted by visionaries like Steve Jobs, encourages us not to squander our time on Earth, but to live in a way that is meaningful and impactful. Visual reminder. Keep a symbolic object like a small hourglass or a unique coin as a physical reminder of this principle. Let it serve as a prompt to focus on what truly matters. Practicing non-reactivity. In our era of instant communication and constant digital bombardment, the Stoic practice of non-reactivity is more relevant than ever. It's about creating a space between stimulus and response, where we can choose how to act instead of being swept away by initial impulses. This principle can help us navigate emotional challenges with greater calm and clarity. Daily practice. Start a reactivity journal. Record instances of immediate reaction versus considered response in your daily interactions. Reflect on how adopting a Stoic mindset could alter these situations. The role of negative visualization, premeditatio malorum, the practice of visualizing the worst-case scenarios, is not about cultivating fear or pessimism. It's about emotional preparedness. By contemplating potential challenges or losses, we strengthen our resilience and deepen our appreciation for the present. Metaphor. Consider this akin to conducting mental fire drills. Being prepared for emergencies makes you more capable of handling them calmly if they occur. Focusing on what's within our control. Central to Stoicism is the distinction between what we can control, our actions, choices, and attitudes, and what we cannot. In a world obsessed with external achievements, this Stoic principle brings our focus back to personal virtue and ethical action. By concentrating on our own conduct, we find peace and empowerment. Case study. Reflect on Admiral James Stockdale, who used this Stoic principle to endure years as a prisoner of war. His story exemplifies the power of focusing on internal fortitude over external circumstances. The importance of community and justice. Stoicism teaches that our lives are not solely about personal advancement, it's also about contributing to the common good. Practicing justice, engaging in community life, and supporting others are not just moral duties. They enrich our existence and align us with the Stoic virtue of social responsibility. Actionable step. Participate in a community service activity or a social justice cause. Observe how these acts of service also contribute to your personal sense of fulfillment and happiness. Daily reflection for continuous improvement. The practice of daily reflection is a cornerstone of Stoicism. By examining our actions, thoughts, and experiences each day, we identify areas for growth and make incremental improvements in our journey towards virtue. Evening routine. Spend a few quiet minutes each night reflecting on your day. Ask yourself, what did I do well? Where did I falter? What can I learn from today's experiences? As we consider these Stoic teachings, let's pause for introspection. How often do we get entangled in matters beyond our control? How might adopting Amor Fati change our experience of life's trials? Can the awareness of memento mori inspire us to make more conscious choices? Ponder the life of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who found strength and guidance in Stoicism amid political and personal turmoil. Reflect on Seneca, a statesman and philosopher who navigated the complexities of Roman politics with Stoic dignity, showcasing how one can maintain inner tranquility in the face of external upheaval. Through our exploration of these 7 Stoic insights, we've uncovered practical strategies for leading a more meaningful and resilient life. Stoicism is not just a philosophical concept, it is a dynamic and practical guide for contemporary living. As you move forward, challenge yourself to integrate these insights into your daily routines and reflections. If this journey through Stoic wisdom has resonated with you, I encourage you to explore further. Subscribe for more insights into philosophy and practical living. For deeper understanding, I recommend the works of modern Stoic thinkers like Ryan Holiday and revisiting the timeless teachings of the ancient Stoic masters. Remember, the path to a well-lived life is through continuous learning and self-examination.
The Stoic Method.
Hello and welcome, everyone. In our rapidly evolving world, where the complexities of life can sometimes feel daunting, there's a timeless source of wisdom that offers solace and guidance: Stoicism. This ancient philosophy, embraced by great minds like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, holds profound teachings that are incredibly relevant to the challenges we all face today. Whether you're male or female, Stoicism has something to offer. Drawing inspiration from a range of thinkers, including contemporary authors like Ryan Holiday, let's embark on a journey through 9 essential Stoic teachings. These lessons are more than historical concepts. They are tools for living a more fulfilling and resilient life in our modern age. Stoicism, originating in the Hellenistic period, transcends the boundaries of a mere philosophy. It's a practical guide to living. Its essence is elegantly simple, yet deeply profound. While we can't control external events, we do have power over our reactions. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic Roman emperor, wisely stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This philosophy teaches us to focus on our internal responses, empowering us to navigate the unpredictable waters of today's world with grace and resilience. 1. Adapting to change. Change is a constant in the universe, and Stoicism teaches us to embrace it with open arms. Whether it's a career shift, evolving personal relationships, or societal changes, adapting with flexibility and equanimity is essential. Stoicism encourages us to view change not as an obstacle, but as a natural progression of life, guiding us to adapt constructively rather than resist futilely. 2. Finding strength in struggle. Life is replete with challenges, and Stoicism offers a framework for facing them with strength and grace. Be it professional setbacks, personal losses, or unexpected hardships, adopting a Stoic mindset helps us view these challenges as opportunities for growth. Stoicism teaches us that it's not the adversity itself, but our reaction to it, that defines our character and resilience. 3. Living in the now. In our digitally driven era, where time often slips away unnoticed, Stoicism reminds us of its priceless nature. By advocating for presence and mindfulness, it encourages us to engage fully with each moment. This teaching urges us to prioritize our time wisely, focusing on meaningful activities and relationships, and living each day with purpose and intention. 4. Mastering self-control. In a world brimming with temptations and distractions, Stoicism places great emphasis on self-control and discipline. It teaches us to differentiate between needs and wants, guiding us to make decisions that align with our long-term goals and values. This aspect of Stoicism is about mastering our impulses and desires to lead a more balanced and fulfilling life. 5. Cultivating empathy. Stoicism encourages the cultivation of empathy and understanding as essential components of human relationships. It teaches us to listen actively, to put ourselves in others' shoes, and to respond with compassion. This approach not only deepens our personal connections, but also helps in building a more empathetic and connected society. 6. Finding peace in letting go. Stoicism teaches the power of acceptance, especially in situations beyond our control. Whether it's global events, the behavior of others, or natural occurrences, learning to accept what we cannot change is key to inner peace. This principle is about focusing our energy on what we can influence and finding serenity in the understanding of our limits. 7. Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness, a core tenet of Stoicism, is about living with full awareness and intention. It's about consciously observing our thoughts, actions, and feelings, and aligning them with our values and goals. This Stoic practice helps us cut through the noise of daily life, leading to clearer decision-making and a more purposeful existence. 8. Upholding integrity. Stoicism holds integrity and honesty in high regard. It teaches us to live authentically, staying true to our principles and values, even when it's challenging. This aspect of Stoicism is about being honest with ourselves and others, making ethical choices, and maintaining our moral compass in a world that often tests it. 9. Emotional wisdom. Stoicism acknowledges the complexity of human emotions and offers guidance on managing them wisely. It's not about suppressing emotions.
The Stoic Method.
Hello, friends, and welcome. Have you ever faced a setback that felt like a dead end? Today, we're diving into a topic that touches each of us deeply: failure. But here's a twist. How does Stoicism, an ancient philosophy adopted by greats like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, transform our understanding of failure? Stoicism isn't just about endurance. It's a lens that turns failures into crucial steps towards growth, learning, and resilience. Whether it's a stumble in your career, a personal letdown, or the daily hurdles we all face, Stoic wisdom offers a path to bounce back with not just strength, but also grace and wisdom. Ready to change how you see your next setback? Let's explore together. Stoicism, rooted in ancient Greece and Rome, isn't just a philosophy, it's a practical guide for life. It teaches us the art of facing life's challenges with calm and rationale. Imagine controlling the one thing that's truly ours, our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and releasing our grip on what's beyond our reach. This approach shines particularly bright when we face failure. It urges us to see setbacks not as personal defeats, but as universal and natural parts of our journey, and more importantly, as springboards for personal evolution. 1. Understanding what is within our control. In life's storm of failures, Stoicism hands us the helm. While failure is often beyond our control, our response is not. Focusing on our reactions fosters composure and clarity, transforming our perception of failure from a catastrophic endpoint to a manageable challenge. 2. Reframing failure as a learning opportunity. Stoicism teaches us to view failures as hidden lessons. Each stumble is an opportunity to understand our limitations and strengths, guiding our journey towards self-improvement. Embracing setbacks as educational experiences transforms them into stepping stones for personal growth. 3. Cultivating emotional resilience. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions but managing them. Acknowledging and then detaching from negative emotions post-failure builds emotional resilience, preparing us to face future challenges with a balanced and steady mind, enhancing our ability to recover and move forward. 4. Practicing objective reflection. Stoicism encourages us to reflect objectively on failures, avoiding self-criticism. By asking constructive questions, we gain insights into our decisions and behaviors, paving the way for informed choices in the future. This reflection fosters a deeper understanding and smarter planning. 5. Embracing the impermanence of failure. Stoicism reminds us that failure, like success, is transient. Understanding the impermanent nature of our experiences helps maintain a long-term perspective, recognizing that setbacks are temporary phases, thereby avoiding overwhelming feelings about the immediacy of failure. 6. Valuing personal growth over external success. Stoicism places higher value on internal growth and personal virtue over external achievements. This perspective shift makes dealing with external failures more manageable, emphasizing the importance of the journey and the personal development it brings. 7. Exercising courage to try again. Stoicism elevates courage as a virtue, encouraging us to face fears and try again after failure. This act of bravery is crucial, breaking free from the paralysis following setbacks and moving forward with renewed determination. 8. Practicing gratitude in the face of adversity. Finding gratitude in setbacks is a Stoic practice, focusing on positive outcomes like new insights or opportunities. This habit not only improves mental well-being but also prepares us to approach future challenges with a more positive and resilient mindset. 9. Letting go of ego and pride. Stoicism advises releasing ego and pride to view failures objectively. This detachment allows for rational analysis and learning from setbacks without personal bias, leading to constructive self-improvement and a more balanced perspective on challenges. 10. Seeking wisdom in failure. Every failure, according to Stoicism, is an opportunity to gain wisdom. Dissecting setbacks for lessons equips us with knowledge for future challenges, turning every setback into a stepping stone towards greater wisdom and a more resilient self. Now let's turn inward. Think about your own encounters with failure. How have you responded to setbacks in the past? Were there hidden lessons or opportunities for growth? Imagine facing future failures with a Stoic mindset. How might this change your perspective and response? Consider the story of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. Despite his high status, he faced relentless military challenges, political intrigue, and personal tragedies, including the Antonine Plague. Rather than succumbing to despair, Aurelius used these hardships as opportunities to embody Stoic principles. His reflections, captured in Meditations, reveal how he found tranquility amidst chaos, viewing each obstacle as a chance to practice patience, resilience, and virtue. Reflect on a contemporary entrepreneur who, after several failed business ventures, turned to Stoicism for guidance. Initially devastated by the failures, they began to apply Stoic principles, particularly focusing on what was within their control. Their response to failure. They learned to detach from the emotional weight of failure, seeing it as an opportunity for growth and improvement. This mindset shift led to resilience, innovation, and eventually, the establishment of a successful enterprise. Their journey demonstrates the power of Stoicism in transforming failures into foundations for success. To wrap up, these 10 Stoic insights offer a robust framework for dealing with failure. They teach us to perceive setbacks as opportunities, to detach from negative emotions, to engage in objective reflection, to prioritize personal development, and to embrace the wisdom born from our experiences. Integrating these principles into our daily lives equips us to face failures with a composed and constructive mindset. As Seneca so eloquently put it, a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. This serves as a powerful reminder that our failures, much like our successes, are essential to our journey of self-improvement. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoic insights into dealing with failure. If you found this discussion enlightening, please consider subscribing for more insightful content. Remember, failure isn't the antithesis of success, it's an integral part of it. Embrace these Stoic principles and let them guide you through your moments of setback, helping you emerge not just unscathed, but stronger and wiser.
The Stoic Method.
Greetings, fellow seekers of wisdom. Today, I invite you on a journey through time and thought. We'll explore how ancient Stoic teachings, principles crafted over 2 millennia ago, can remarkably guide our modern financial lives. I remember the first time I stumbled upon a quote by Marcus Aurelius. It was during a challenging financial phase of my life. His words, "He who is content with what he has is wealthy," transformed my perspective on money. Let's delve into these 10 timeless Stoic teachings to discover a balanced and mindful approach to finances, a welcome contrast to today's relentless pursuit of wealth. Stoicism, born in the Hellenistic era, is a philosophy of virtue, reason, and self-control. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus taught the supremacy of internal values over external wealth. They advocated living in harmony with nature and focusing on virtues. In financial terms, Stoicism doesn't scorn wealth. Rather, it encourages us to understand its place and use it wisely. 1. Living within your means. A fundamental Stoic principle is living within your means. This concept transcends time, urging us to avoid debt and extravagant living in favor of financial prudence. It's about making mindful choices that reflect our actual needs, rather than societal pressures or fleeting desires. For instance, choosing a home that suits your family's needs over a luxurious one that strains your budget. This approach not only ensures financial stability, but also cultivates inner peace and contentment. By embracing this wisdom, we learn to find satisfaction in simplicity and make more conscious, value-driven financial decisions. 2. The value of financial independence. Stoicism teaches the importance of financial independence, not as a means to accumulate wealth for luxury, but to live a life free from external control. This self-reliance is about having the resources to make choices that align with your values and ethics. It's the freedom to pursue passions without the constraint of financial pressures. Consider the example of someone who chooses a lower-paying job they love over a high-paying one they dislike. This Stoic principle encourages us to see wealth as a tool for living authentically, fostering a sense of empowerment and independence in our financial decisions. 3. Money as a tool, not an end goal. In Stoicism, money is viewed as a tool for living well, not as the ultimate goal in life. This perspective helps in prioritizing what truly enriches our lives, like relationships, personal growth, and experiences. It's about using money to support these values rather than accumulating it for its own sake. For example, investing in education or travel can be more fulfilling than purchasing luxury items. This Stoic teaching guides us to spend and save with purpose, ensuring that our financial choices enhance, rather than dictate, the quality of our lives. 4. Avoiding the pitfalls of consumerism. Stoicism offers a powerful antidote to modern consumerism. It encourages us to find joy and fulfillment in what we already have, rather than in an endless pursuit of new possessions. This isn't about denying oneself pleasures, but about questioning the real value and necessity of each purchase. Do we buy for need, or to fill a void that material things can't satisfy? By adopting this Stoic view, we become more mindful shoppers, seeking long-term value and happiness in experiences and relationships over transient material satisfaction. 5. Practicing contentment. Contentment is a central Stoic virtue. In financial terms, this translates to finding satisfaction in what we have, rather than in a constant chase for more. This doesn't imply stagnation, but encourages a healthy appreciation for our current state. Contentment means recognizing and being grateful for our existing blessings, our home, job, family, while working towards realistic goals. This Stoic practice is about balancing ambition with gratitude, leading to a more joyful and less stressful financial life. 6. Preparing for financial uncertainty. Stoicism teaches us to be prepared for life's uncertainties, including financial ones. This involves creating a safety net through savings and insurance, and planning for future needs like retirement or education. It's about having the foresight to mitigate potential financial crises, thus reducing stress and anxiety. This Stoic principle encourages us to practice prudence and foresight in our financial planning, ensuring a stable and secure foundation that can withstand life's unpredictable nature. 7. Ethical financial practices. Living ethically is a cornerstone of Stoicism, and this extends to our financial dealings. It involves engaging in honest and transparent financial transactions and considering the broader impact of our financial decisions on the community and environment. This principle teaches us to avoid exploiting others for personal gain and to strive for fairness in all our financial interactions. By adhering to this Stoic teaching, we contribute to a more equitable and just society, ensuring our financial success doesn't come at the expense of others. 8. Embracing financial simplicity. Stoicism encourages simplicity in our financial lives. This involves questioning the necessity and value of each purchase and decision. Do these align with our core values and long-term goals? It's about decluttering our financial habits, removing unnecessary expenses, and focusing on what truly matters. This principle isn't about austerity, but about making deliberate choices that bring clarity and purpose to our financial actions, leading to a more fulfilling and less complicated financial life. 9. Resilience in financial adversity. Stoicism teaches resilience in the face of financial challenges. It's about maintaining a calm and composed demeanor during economic downturns, job losses, or other financial setbacks. This resilience involves making informed, rational decisions rather than reacting impulsively under stress. It's also about not allowing financial situations to dictate our self-worth or happiness. By embracing this Stoic principle, we develop the mental fortitude to navigate through tough financial times and emerge stronger and wiser. 10. Reflecting on the true value of wealth. Stoicism invites us to reflect on the true meaning of wealth. It's not merely about financial assets, but encompasses intellectual, emotional, and spiritual riches. This perspective helps us maintain a balanced view of money, recognizing it as a means to an end, not the end itself. For example, valuing relationships and personal growth often leads to a richer, more rewarding life than focusing solely on financial gain. This Stoic teaching guides us to seek a more holistic form of wealth, one that nurtures all aspects of our being. Consider your financial behaviors and attitudes. Are they in harmony with Stoic principles? Ponder the potential transformation in your financial life by diligently applying these teachings. Could this shift towards Stoic values bring about enhanced peace, stability, and fulfillment in your financial journey? Consider Seneca, a Stoic philosopher who was also immensely wealthy. He faced criticism for his riches, but emphasized the importance of how wealth was used, rather than its mere possession. His life teaches us that it's not wealth that defines us, but our actions and attitudes towards it. These Stoic teachings offer a path to wise and balanced financial management. They remind us that while money matters, it shouldn't overshadow our values or self-worth. In the spirit of Epictetus, let's embrace having fewer wants as our true wealth on this financial journey. Thank you for joining me in exploring Stoic financial wisdom. If these insights resonate, please subscribe for more content. Dive into the works of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. And remember, it's about living these principles every day, not just knowing them.
The Stoic Method.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Today I want to share something that struck me recently. Did you know that, according to a recent study, the average American spends over 90% of their waking hours pursuing or managing wealth in some form. This statistic leads us into our topic for today's session, a theme highly relevant in our material-driven society: wealth and materialism. We will dive into 12 Stoic perspectives offering a profound understanding of wealth and its place in our lives. Stoicism, a philosophy with roots deep in ancient Greece and Rome, teaches us the value of focusing on virtue and personal growth over the pursuit and possession of material wealth. Join me as we reorient our understanding of true wealth through the lens of Stoicism and discover how these timeless teachings apply to our modern lives. Stoicism, as taught by luminaries like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, advocates for a life lived in accordance with virtue and reason. A critical area it addresses is our relationship with wealth and material possessions. Stoics believe that true wealth lies not in material accumulation, but in our character and wisdom. This perspective resonates today, as we often find ourselves trapped in the pursuit of more, sometimes at the expense of what truly matters. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a call to action, inviting us to question our values and find fulfillment in things that are lasting and meaningful. Let's explore how this ancient wisdom can be a beacon in our contemporary quest for happiness and meaning. 1. Wealth as a tool, not a goal. View wealth as a means for living a virtuous life, not the end-all goal. It should be a facilitator for your life choices, aligning with your moral compass, rather than a master dictating your path. Reflect on your relationship with wealth. Consider if it's driving your decisions or merely assisting in achieving your true goals, which should ideally be centered around personal growth and ethical living. 2. Contentment with enough. Embrace the Stoic principle of contentment with what you have. This philosophy teaches that true happiness is a state of mind, cultivated internally and not dependent on external possessions or status. Think about your definition of enough and how this concept of sufficiency can lead to a more peaceful and fulfilled life, free from the relentless pursuit of more. 3. Focus on personal virtue. Prioritize personal growth and virtue above the acquisition of wealth. Wealth, while useful, should never overshadow or compromise your ethical principles and personal development. Reflect on whether your financial goals are in harmony with your core values and how you can align them more closely with your journey towards personal excellence and moral integrity. 4. Resilience to wealth's fluctuations. Develop a Stoic resilience to financial changes. The philosophy teaches us to maintain equanimity and composure in both times of abundance and scarcity. Consider how you react to changes in your financial situation. Are you able to remain balanced and composed, or do these fluctuations greatly impact your peace of mind? 5. Generosity over greed. Embrace a spirit of generosity, using your wealth to foster community and help others. This approach not only benefits those around you, but also enriches your own life, creating a sense of interconnectedness and community. Reflect on how you can use your resources for the greater good, moving away from a mindset of greed and towards one of communal well-being. 6. Recognizing the impermanence of wealth. Acknowledge that material wealth is fleeting and transient. Stoicism reminds us to focus on what endures: wisdom, relationships, and personal growth. Consider how you balance the pursuit of financial success with the more lasting aspects of life, ensuring that your focus remains on what truly matters in the grand scheme. 7. Finding freedom in simplicity. Discover the liberation that comes with simplicity. Reducing your dependence on material possessions can lead to a greater sense of independence and peace. Envision what a simpler life might look like for you, and how this can lead to a clearer mind and a more focused pursuit of your true passions and values. 8. The illusion of material security. Understand that true security isn't found in material wealth, but in inner strength and adaptability. Material possessions can provide a false sense of safety, which can be fleeting. Reflect on where you find your real sense of security and how you can cultivate a mindset that finds peace and safety within, rather than in external assets. 9. Measuring success beyond wealth. Redefine success to include personal development, relationships, and contributions to society. Success shouldn't be solely measured by financial gain, but by the richness of your life experiences and the impact you have on others. Think about your personal definition of success and how it aligns with your inner values and aspirations. 10. The role of ambition. Align your ambition with virtue and personal growth. While ambition can be a powerful driver, it should be directed toward positive impacts and self-improvement, not just material accumulation. Reflect on your ambitions and consider how they can be aligned with a path of ethical growth and contribution to the greater good. 11. Balancing material pursuits. Aim for a balance between material pursuits and the fulfillment of your spiritual and emotional needs. Wealth should enhance your life, not dominate it. Contemplate how you balance these aspects in your life and how you might adjust your priorities to ensure a more harmonious and fulfilling existence. 12. Embracing a mindset of abundance. Cultivate an abundance mindset, focusing on the richness of your current life rather than what you lack. This perspective encourages gratitude and a positive outlook, recognizing and appreciating the wealth already present in various forms in your life. Reflect on the areas where you feel abundant and how this sense of plenty influences your overall happiness and contentment. Consider Zeno of Citium, Stoicism's founder, who found freedom in simplicity and philosophy after losing his wealth in a shipwreck. Or take a modern example, a successful entrepreneur who realized his relentless pursuit of wealth was costing him personal relationships and inner peace. He reoriented his life to balance material success with personal well-being and community involvement. Additionally, imagine a young professional who, inspired by Stoic teachings, chose a modest lifestyle focused on personal growth and community service, finding unparalleled satisfaction and peace. In summary, these 12 Stoic thoughts, viewing wealth as a tool, finding contentment, focusing on virtue, resilience, generosity, recognizing impermanence, embracing simplicity, the illusion of security, redefining success, aligning ambition with virtue, balancing pursuits, and embracing abundance, provide a comprehensive framework for understanding and managing our relationship with wealth. Applying these Stoic principles can lead us to a more balanced, fulfilling, and meaningful approach to wealth and materialism. If you're intrigued by Stoicism and its teachings on wealth and materialism, consider subscribing for more content. Delve into the works of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus for a deeper understanding. Remember, true wealth is in living a life of virtue, wisdom, and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of Stoic thoughts on wealth and materialism.
The Stoic Method.
Hello and welcome, gentlemen. Today, we're tackling a challenge that many of us face in our daily lives: anxiety. In the relentless hustle of the 21st century, it's become a silent epidemic. But imagine if ancient wisdom could provide us with the tools to combat this modern ailment. That's exactly what we'll explore today. 5 potent Stoic strategies to manage and reduce everyday anxiety. Drawing from the profound teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, we will delve into how these timeless principles can guide us toward maintaining inner peace and tackling life's uncertainties with confidence. This discussion is particularly crucial for our demographic, men aged 25-55, who often navigate unique pressures in their personal and professional spheres. Stoicism, a philosophy that hails from ancient Athens, offers more than just a theoretical framework. It provides a practical toolkit for living a better, more serene life. It teaches self-control and resilience, helping us to navigate and overcome destructive emotions. The essence of Stoicism lies not in suppressing feelings, but in understanding and managing them adeptly. As Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and a Stoic himself, wrote in his Meditations, tranquility comes from within and is not dependent on external circumstances. Understanding what is within our control. Recently, I found myself agitated over a project delay at work, a common scenario where we fret over the uncontrollable. Stoicism teaches us to discern and focus on what is within our control. By directing our energy towards our actions and responses, which we can control, we significantly reduce anxiety. This practice has been a game changer for me and can be for you too. Practicing mindful reflection. Stoics placed great emphasis on self-reflection. I have made it a routine to introspect at the end of each day, examining my actions, reactions, and emotions. This habit helps in identifying patterns that lead to anxiety, enabling proactive management. As Epictetus said, it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our view of them. Embracing temporary discomfort. Seneca, known for his wisdom, often spoke about the value of facing discomfort. By deliberately experiencing minor inconveniences or challenges, such as fasting or cold exposure, we train ourselves to handle life's bigger stresses. This practice has taught me resilience and reduced the anxiety of unexpected challenges. Cultivating gratitude. In our pursuit of what we don't have, we often overlook what we do. Practicing gratitude, taking time each day to acknowledge the good in our lives, shifts focus from deficiencies to the abundance around us. This simple, yet powerful practice cuts through anxiety and cultivates contentment. Engaging in physical exercise. The Stoics were aware of the strong connection between physical and mental health. Regular exercise, whether it's a daily walk, a workout session, or any physical activity, is key. It releases endorphins, naturally combating anxiety. This is a strategy I personally endorse and have found immensely beneficial. Pause for a moment and think, how often do you worry about factors outside your control? When was the last time you embraced a challenging situation? Reflecting on these questions can help you internalize these Stoic strategies and apply them to your life. Marcus Aurelius, despite being one of the most powerful men in the world, turned to Stoicism to find peace amidst political turmoil. His meditations, composed in moments of solitude, are a testament to finding inner calm in the midst of external chaos. James Stockdale, a modern example, employed Stoic principles to survive years as a prisoner of war. His endurance under severe adversity showcases the practical power of Stoicism. These narratives demonstrate that Stoicism isn't just theoretical, it's a practical, living philosophy. To conclude, managing anxiety in our complex world doesn't require cutting-edge techniques, but a return to time-honored wisdom. Focusing on what we can control, practicing self-reflection, embracing discomfort, cultivating gratitude, and maintaining physical health. These aren't merely Stoic strategies, they are pathways to a more fulfilled and tranquil life. As Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." I encourage you to ponder over these strategies, consider their application in your life, and observe the transformation in your approach to anxiety and life's various challenges. If this conversation has resonated with you, I invite you to subscribe for more insights into practical philosophy. For those interested in exploring Stoicism further, delve into the works of contemporary authors like Ryan Holiday, or revisit the classic texts of Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. Let these teachings guide you as you navigate the ebbs and flows of life. Now, I'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, share how anxiety shows up in your life and which of these strategies you're eager to try. Let's build a community of support and shared growth. For those who want to deepen their understanding, here's a list of recommended resources. The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, Letters from a Stoic by Seneca. Welcome, friends, to a transformative journey into the heart of Stoicism. Today, we're uncovering 5 secrets that this ancient philosophy teaches us about building unshakable confidence. In our fast-paced world, where self-doubt and uncertainty often prevail, Stoicism emerges as a beacon of timeless wisdom. It's not just a philosophical concept, but a life-changing practice that helps us find our inner strength and wisdom. Whether you're grappling with self-doubt, navigating professional challenges, or seeking to fortify your mental resilience, these Stoic secrets can guide you toward a more confident and assured life. Let me share with you how Stoicism helped me find confidence during a personal crisis, offering a perspective that turned my life around. Stoicism, an enduring philosophy from ancient Greece and Rome, teaches the art of living with virtue and resilience. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus weren't just philosophers, they were practical life coaches. They taught that real confidence springs from within, independent of external accolades or recognition. Imagine a toolkit for life's complexities and uncertainties. That's Stoicism. It empowers us to develop a confidence that stands firm against external turmoil. My own introduction to Stoicism came at a time of great personal challenge. It wasn't the external solutions that helped me, but the internal strength and clarity I gained through Stoic principles, leading to a more balanced and confident approach to life's ups and downs. 1. Cultivating self-awareness. Self-awareness is the bedrock of confidence. Stoicism teaches us to deeply understand ourselves, our strengths, limitations, and core values. This self-knowledge comes from introspection and honesty. Personally, I've found regular journaling to be an invaluable tool. It's not just about acknowledging our achievements, but also confronting our fears and doubts. This honest self-appraisal empowers us to align our actions with our true selves, leading to a more authentic and confident existence. It's about knowing who you are in your core, beyond societal labels. 2. Embracing the dichotomy of control. The heart of Stoicism lies in discerning what's within our control and surrendering what's not. Confidence flourishes when we focus our energies on areas where we can affect change, our actions, attitudes, and responses. In my professional journey, embracing this principle meant accepting that I couldn't control market trends or client decisions, but could control my preparation and response. This shift in focus alleviates anxiety and fosters a proactive mindset, leading to a deeper sense of self-efficacy and confidence in navigating life's unpredictable waters. 3. Practicing resilience in the face of adversity. Stoicism teaches that adversity is a forge for character and resilience. Embracing challenges as opportunities for growth cultivates confidence. When I faced a major career setback, instead of wallowing in self-pity, I used Stoic principles to reframe the experience as a learning opportunity. This mindset shift transformed a seemingly negative event into a catalyst for personal and professional development. Viewing setbacks not as failures, but as stepping stones to success builds a resilience that underpins a truly unshakable confidence. 4. Developing emotional intelligence. Stoicism advocates for a balanced approach to emotions, promoting mastery over suppression. Emotional intelligence is crucial for confidence, involving the ability to understand and manage one's emotions. Through Stoicism, I learned the importance of reacting to situations with thoughtfulness rather than impulsivity. This has been especially useful in maintaining composure in challenging interactions. Cultivating this skill enables clearer decision-making and better relationship management, leading to a grounded sense of confidence that is not easily disrupted by emotional turbulence. 5. Living in accordance with your values. True confidence emanates from living a life aligned with your personal values, a core Stoic principle. Stoicism encourages us to define what we stand for and to consistently live out these values. For me, this involved making career choices that reflected my deepest beliefs, even when they were contrary to popular opinion or short-term gains. This alignment between actions and values creates a strong sense of integrity and self-assurance, grounding your confidence in something more substantial than external approval or success. Now let's turn the lens on you. Are you focusing on what's within your control? How do you respond to setbacks? Do your daily actions reflect your true values? Reflecting on these questions can deepen your understanding of Stoic principles and their influence on your confidence. I invite you to join me in this introspective journey. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's learn from each other's experiences and grow together. Consider Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, who faced immense political and personal challenges. Despite his supreme power, he is best remembered for his Stoic writings and meditations. These personal reflections reveal a leader whose confidence was grounded not in his imperial authority, but in his philosophical principles. He faced plagues, wars, and betrayals with a calm demeanor and thoughtful actions, guided by Stoic virtues. His leadership during times of crisis and his introspective writings offer a timeless example of how Stoicism can foster a resilient and confident mindset, regardless of external chaos and pressures. A more contemporary story is that of a businessman I once coached, repeatedly failing in his ventures, who initially saw his confidence waver. Embracing Stoicism, he shifted focus from outcomes to efforts and learning, detaching his self-worth from immediate success. Each failure became a lesson, leading to gradual improvements. This mindset eventually cultivated a successful business, demonstrating how Stoic resilience and focus on controllable factors can transform failures into foundations for enduring confidence and success. In conclusion, these 5 Stoic secrets pave the way to a more confident and assured self. By cultivating self-awareness, embracing what we can control, practicing resilience, developing emotional intelligence, and living in accordance with our values, we build a deeply rooted and unshakable confidence. As Epictetus wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Let this guide your journey towards unshakable confidence. Thank you for joining me in exploring Stoicism's secrets to confidence. If you found this valuable, please subscribe for more insights. Dive into the works of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus for further reading. Remember, confidence grows with daily practice. Keep striving, reflecting, and let Stoicism illuminate your path.
The Stoic Method.
Hello and welcome, gentlemen. Today, we're tackling a challenge that many of us face in our daily lives: anxiety. In the relentless hustle of the 21st century, it's become a silent epidemic. But imagine if ancient wisdom could provide us with the tools to combat this modern ailment. That's exactly what we'll explore today. 5 potent Stoic strategies to manage and reduce everyday anxiety. Drawing from the profound teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, we will delve into how these timeless principles can guide us toward maintaining inner peace and tackling life's uncertainties with confidence. This discussion is particularly crucial for our demographic.
The Stoic Method.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Today, we embark on an insightful journey into the realm of Stoicism. This ancient philosophy, embraced by great minds like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, provides profound guidance for life's challenges. However, it's not immune to misunderstandings. Stoicism, with its rich history and deep insights, is applicable to a broad spectrum of individuals. Our exploration today focuses on 6 common misinterpretations that even the most disciplined practitioners of Stoicism can encounter, and how correcting these can lead to a more effective and fulfilling Stoic practice. Stoicism, established in the early 3rd century BC, is more than a philosophy. It's a way of life. It teaches the development of self-control and resilience as a means to overcome destructive emotions. Stoicism is about recognizing our power over our minds, not external events, as beautifully articulated by Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. But Stoicism is not just about enduring adversity, it's about thriving amidst it, by cultivating a resilient and rational mindset. 1. Ignoring emotions. Stoicism is often misunderstood as promoting emotional detachment or indifference. In reality, Stoicism encourages a deep understanding and management of emotions, not their suppression. It's about acknowledging your feelings, comprehending their roots, and then choosing a response that aligns with rational thought and virtue. For instance, a Stoic might feel anger but will pause to understand its source before reacting, thus maintaining composure and making a decision that aligns with their values and principles, rather than being driven by the heat of the moment. 2. Overemphasis on self-reliance. A common misinterpretation of Stoicism is its perceived overemphasis on self-reliance, often misconstrued as a dismissal of communal support and relationships. However, Stoicism, in its essence, values the strength and support that come from a community. It advocates for a balance between self-sufficiency and mutual assistance. Stoics believe in enduring hardships independently when necessary, but they also recognize the importance of leaning on others and offering support in return, creating a harmonious and resilient community. 3. Neglecting pleasure. Stoicism is frequently misinterpreted as a philosophy that advocates for a life devoid of pleasure. Contrary to this, Stoicism teaches the pursuit of joy in things that are truly valuable and enriching. like personal growth, virtuous living, and meaningful community involvement. It's not about renouncing all pleasures, but about distinguishing between fleeting, superficial pleasures and those that contribute positively to one's life and character. Thus, a Stoic finds joy in simplicity, virtue, and the pursuit of wisdom, rather than in hedonistic indulgences. 4. Indifference to others' opinions. It's often thought that Stoics disregard others' opinions, appearing indifferent or even arrogant. However, Stoicism teaches discernment in valuing opinions. It's about understanding which opinions are constructive and can lead to personal growth, and which are unhelpful or malicious. A Stoic values feedback that is insightful and constructive, using it as a tool for self-improvement, while maintaining the wisdom to not be swayed by baseless criticism or flattery. 5. Misinterpreting control. A prevalent misconception is the belief that Stoics claim control over more than is realistically possible. Stoicism, in truth, emphasizes focusing on what is within one's control, typically one's own actions, thoughts, and reactions. It teaches acceptance of external events as they are, understanding that our power lies in our response to these events. This philosophy encourages a realistic assessment of one's influence over situations, fostering a sense of peace and resilience in the face of life's unpredictability. 6. Excessive focus on logic. Stoicism is sometimes perceived as prioritizing logic excessively, seemingly neglecting the emotional aspects of human experience. In actuality, Stoicism advocates for a balance between rational thought and emotional intelligence. It recognizes that while logical thinking is crucial, understanding and empathizing with human emotions is equally important. Stoics strive for a holistic approach to life, where rationality is harmonized with a deep understanding of and compassion for the human condition, leading to more meaningful and fulfilling interactions and relationships. Now let's take a moment for introspection. How do you perceive and respond to your emotions? Do you find a balance between self-reliance and seeking support? What brings you true joy, and how does it align with Stoic principles? Reflect on these questions to understand how you might be unknowingly misapplying Stoic principles in your life. Let's turn to Seneca, a Stoic philosopher who navigated the complexities of wealth and influence. His life and writings demonstrate the balance between enjoying life's pleasures without being dominated by them. Seneca's teachings encourage us to find joy in the simple and the grand, always with an eye toward virtue and self-improvement. Marcus Aurelius, known as the Philosopher King, offers another insightful case study. His personal writings, known as Meditations, are replete with reflections that demonstrate how Stoicism can be integrated into daily life, even amidst immense responsibilities and challenges. Aurelius consistently reflected on his actions, thoughts, and the teachings of Stoicism, striving to live a life of virtue and rationality. His commitment to self-reflection and constant improvement, even as a powerful emperor, underscores the Stoic belief in the importance of inner development over external power and wealth. In closing, Stoicism offers a robust framework for personal development and can be an invaluable guide in our modern world. However, it's essential to be aware of and correct these 6 common misinterpretations to practice a more authentic and effective form of Stoicism. As Epictetus so wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Embrace these insights as you navigate your path, and remember, the journey to wisdom is ongoing. Embrace it with an open heart and mind. If this exploration into Stoicism resonates with you, please consider subscribing for more insightful content. For those interested in a deeper dive, alongside contemporary authors like Ryan Holiday, I also recommend exploring the original texts of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus for a comprehensive understanding of Stoicism. Remember, embracing wisdom is a lifelong journey. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to our continued exploration of philosophy and personal growth.